Sheriff's offices across Texas. In the next year, they have to sign on to partnerships with ICE.
That deadline set by law that just went into effect. The News 4i team's Jordan Elder joins us with more on which agencies right here in our area are taking part and why some are choosing to sign on ahead of schedule.
We've been tracking which counties have signed on or have pending agreements with this program. By the end of the year, all the counties with more than 100,000 residents will need to be lit up in maroon. Right now, Bexar County is one of the only major metro areas that it's signed on. Sheriffs across Texas are facing a deadline: partner with ICE or risk a lawsuit.
By the end of this year, all of the counties with over 100,000 residents must enter into some type of an agreement with ICE, but there's various levels.
There are three options: the task force model, which allows immigration enforcement during routine policing; the jail enforcement model, which identifies people already in county jails; and the warrant service officer model, which focuses on serving ICE warrants and transferring custody. That's the option Bexar County chose.
The vast majority of our community will not see any difference in how the sheriff's office does what we do.
Sheriff Javier Salazar says he moved early to show the community what to expect. He says just one deputy will serve warrants inside the jail, and that deputy is still waiting on ICE training.
It's actually a really tricky decision for a lot of these counties.
Immigration attorney Kate Lincoln Goldfinch says other large metro areas like Harris, Dallas, and Travis counties are likely still weighing their options, balancing the law with community trust.
When immigrants are afraid of sheriffs, they are not reporting being the victims of crime. They might avoid being witnesses to crime.
Salazar says that's what he's trying to prevent.
And know that we're going to come out and handle their case appropriately and not be conducting ourselves as if we're immigration agents.
Other agencies are signing on even though the law doesn't require them to.
When we make arrests for a felony or a misdemeanor, and then if we run across somebody with an ICE detainer, we would report that to them anyway. And this was a method that we could use to add some other tools to our toolbox.
Precinct 3 Constable Mark Vavidich voluntarily agreed to the task force model and plans to bring the agreement to county commissioners soon. No deputies will be dedicated to ICE, but they can assist if requested.
Once it becomes an ICE issue, like if we're waiting for 45 minutes for ICE to arrive, they will actually compensate us on an overtime basis and pay back Bexar County taxpayers.
He says the financial incentives could offset some of the other budget pressures.
But other than that, the day-to-day operations for a deputy constable aren't going to change.
Counties that missed the deadline could face legal action from the Attorney General. The AG's office did not respond to our request for comment today. For the News 4i team, I'm Jordan Elder.